don't you love this? What's going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku, back with another video. So, I guess I'm just going to have to put this out there, because, well, Seth is in the news again, it seems. At least YouTube news, that is. So, Seth the Programmer. Everyone knows my feelings about Seth the Programmer. I don't like him. Don't. Have not liked him for years. He's a douchebag. He's a liar. And, well, now more drama's coming out about him, which I think is kind of ironic that more drama's coming out about him when there was stuff about him a year ago that came out that we, talked about, and we exposed Seth for the fraud and immature person that he is. But I mean, there's more shit coming out about him. And my whole thing with Seth the Programmer is I haven't liked him for a long time. I mean, first it was just that I just didn't like him as a YouTuber. When I first seen his channel, I don't think this video is still up, but my first recollection of Seth the Programmer was the video he did when he did Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, and how he tried to claim that Arceus was universal and all this shit. I don't remember the contents of the video, it was years ago, but when he wasn't as big as he is now. But I commented about that video and explained to him why this wasn't the case, and I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was kind of just dodged the question. And then Animation Rewind commented to him as well about this, and like I said, I don't remember what it was, because I think he took the video down, because I can't find it on his channel anymore. But after that, I never really liked his contents, because I just looked at him as someone that just didn't know what he was talking about. And now he's got his own little following, he's got his own power scaling tiers and shit like that, that he's kind of, done for himself since then. One of the things that really did not make me like him as a person was the shit he did to Roaring Thunder Pursuit. Now, for anyone who doesn't know about the issues with him and Roaring Thunder Pursuit was a respectable versus debater, versus contents creator, someone who I've collabed with a couple of times, someone who I actually respect. Me and him had disagreements, Toph versus Gara, but we both respected one another. And now Roaring Thunder Pursuit currently doesn't, his YouTube channel is kind of offline right now, but that's mainly his choice. It had nothing to do with Seth. It's just that, he's kind of got his own family stuff going on, and he just didn't want to do YouTube stuff anymore. Okay, so Seth, here's the thing with Seth. Okay, so he made a video, he made a video, and Manny made a video talking about him, about something he said that Manning didn't necessarily agree with, when they had talked over each other, over previous message conversations. And so he made a video about that, disagreeing, and so Seth the Programmer got bitchy about it and threatened to sue and or take his video down, which would screw up Manning's channel, because at the time, he was dealing with a lot of copyright strikes, false copyright strikes, because, he has to, the whole fair use stuff issues, trying to mix contents together with doing a versus fight, which a lot of people have issues with. So he had Manning had issues with that, and so if he had taken his video down, then for falsifying, saying mean things about Seth, then his channel would have been screwed. So Seth the Programmer vigorously denied this, which amazes me because we had the screenshots that proved that he was full of shit. I still have all the evidence. I actually have a couple links down below. And if anybody wants the other stuff, because I have it all, I just don't have it on TinyPic right now. But I will gladly show it because I have them all on my computer still. I have them right all on my computer for anyone to see, all the little shit he said. So after this, Seth, vaguely denied, all this, of course. And as a matter of fact, I have temporarily unlisted the video that I made about him a year ago about this whole topic, which has still a lot of comments on it. I had it private for a long time because I just wanted to kind of avoid all this stuff again, since it kind of was over at that point. But since Seth has kind of sparked up again with, his drama, I figure to refresh people about what Seth has done in the past, because a lot of people don't know what Seth does. Okay? If Seth doesn't like you, he goes after you. He goes after you because, he has this inconceivable emotion that he's better than everyone else. And that's why I don't really like his fans either. Because, his fans have this notion too. I've actually had to debate a couple of them that have been very immature because they have this whole superiority issue with themselves. And so that's another reason why I don't really like Seth's fans either, because they have this immaturity issue that they get from Seth's videos. And it's another reason why it's a bad message for a lot of the fans that watch his videos, because the way he conducts himself. Now, here's another thing that really is the kicker. So not too long ago, Animation Rewind, for anyone who doesn't know, I do a lot of stuff for Cartoon Fight Club and Rewind Rumble. Okay, so Seth the Programmer Animation Rewind. See, okay, let back this up. Seth the Programmer was not happy with Animation Rewind's Goku Black versus Reverse Flash Rewind Rumble fight. Okay, so Animation Rewind decided to debate Seth. Okay, now there were multiple witnesses on the research team that were there when we debated, when we as a team debated him. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I didn't get there until it was kind of pretty much done at that point, but everyone else was there for it. Okay, the top tier, researchers. Okay, so Seth and Chuck was there. AR was there. Richard was there. Boltman was there. And there were a couple other researchers we had there as well. And they all will tell you that Seth was immature in the debate. He proclaimed he won the debate, even though he proved no arguments to why they won. He was just like, oh, well, you can't say that. You lost the debate just because. I remember, Richard telling me, he was like, he lost the debate. We lost the debate because, we conceded to this notion that, it just depends on this said circumstance of the fight. And he's like, no, you lost the debate. I was like, what a douchebag. This is Seth the Programmer. This is the real Seth the Programmer. There is nothing professional about this guy, okay? And I want people to understand this because I have seen nothing from him where he has acted professional once, okay? like I said, this guy is a known liar. He tried to cover up the whole, oh, he didn't threaten Roaring Thunder pursuit of legal action, which we know is bullshit. Okay? And now people are talking about other shit he does in his Discord chat. I've been saying this for a year about this guy. Okay? And for people that are wondering, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. Okay? I got just over 3,000 subscribers. Okay? I don't have, big, subscribers. Okay? I don't have, the sponsors that he has. I don't have the views he has. I do this shit for fun. I don't do this to, do this as a job like he does. Okay? He does this as a job, and he acts this way. Okay? If he acted this way, maybe he'd be getting fired in a corporate sense, because, I mean, look what's going on right now. This whole drama, which is emotionally hurting me, because I hate seeing all my favorite voice actors essentially fighting over each other. Okay? That's why I'm not covering this. You guys wonder why? You know how hard it was to even make that video that I made about the voice actor? Okay? That was hard for me. I actually had to make a second video because I was very emotional to the point where I almost started crying. Okay? Seeing my voice actors, okay, fighting over each other. Okay, like this. Okay? And you see all these people covering this stuff. Okay, you see all these people covering this. Okay, trying to profit off all these views, whether they're for or against, whatever. You're seeing them all profit off this stuff. Okay, you're not seeing me do that, because I don't want to do that, for one thing. And number two, I'm highly, highly neutral on the whole issue to begin with between the two said voice actors that we're not going to name right now. Okay? But, getting back to Seth, my whole issues with Seth are quite simple. Okay? Seth is not a good person. Okay? He's shown no qualities of being a good person. I have not seen anything. And if anyone can, frickin' prove me wrong on this, gladly. Because I have seen nothing from him that proves otherwise. I have not seen anything proving what. Not from him, not from his fans. His fans act like him, okay? Okay, because I've debated some of his fans. Okay, they act like him. They have this whole idea that this shit is okay. Okay, to act the way he acts. Okay, and that's what pisses me off the most. Okay, about him. Now, I don't know his involvement with Geekdom 101. I know Geekdom 101 was very pissed off about him getting involved in this drama. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I have that video unlisted. I do botch a couple things in there, and I even noted that in the comment section for anybody who was wondering, because I do accidentally say the wrong name when I was trying to say Seth at the end of the video, which I actually clarified in the comment section, so even Geekdom 101 understood what I was talking about. But I don't know Geekdom 101's objective on Seth the Programmer, but there's nothing that I've seen from Seth that warrants any justification for me to respect this guy. Okay, because people ask me, oh, why don't you respect Seth the Programmer? I don't respect someone who acts immature, lies, freaking concedes people the way he does, behind people's back, denies shit. Okay, I don't respect that. Okay, and you see his fans following suit. Okay, you see their fans following suit, and that pisses me off even more. Okay, I don't freaking care if you guys believe me or not, but this is the way I see it. Okay, I call it as I freaking see it. Okay, you guys know I've made videos. I've had videos made against me. Everyone knows it. You can look up my freaking name and you'll see YouTube videos on me that were made. Okay, some of them some of them are wrong, and some of them are just to try and spite my love of either Dragon Ball Z English dub or Pokey Shippin', whatever. But, you know, what does that have to do with me as a person? Because I like fictional characters, because I like Goku as the way he was in the English dub, because I like Kaioken. You know, people say, oh, because I like Kaioken. I call it Kaioken because that's what it was called in Dragon Ball Z. Okay, first and foremost, I stick to that consistency from start to finish. You know what I mean? But oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. We can't have that narrative. You're not a true DBZ fan, right? Because you say this. Because you like Falconer, okay? You are a terrible fan because you like Bruce Falconer over the Japanese music. We have said this before. I have listened to his music. I don't like it. I have seen the videos. I have seen scene after scene after scene of his soundtrack, his track, where the same scene where Falconer's scene was. And it's terrible, okay? Sorry that you guys are so bitchy and so sensitive that you can't understand someone else's perspective. But oh no, when this guy makes every goddamn video hating essentially you, because that's what he does on his entire videos. He acts immature. He profited off a death battle. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, that wasn't not the best idea, because, I mean, I did it for a while. I mean, I made death battle rant videos all the time, and I got views for them until I stopped doing it because I was acting immature and I just grew tired of doing it. But granted, Seth did it, and, you know, he got way better views than I did for it. But I still did it before he did. Just saying. But he was more successful with it. So good on him. But, you know, him and his little drama, and now this shit being thrown back up. This shit being thrown back up about Seth and, you know, his Discord chat doesn't surprise me. Because I've seen the signs this entire time. I've seen the signs this entire time. Say what you want to say about me. I'm not someone to hide when I've made a mistake. Unlike you. Unlike mostly all these other YouTubers. I freaking firsthand talked to Just a Robot after all the shit went down when he made a video on me. How many people would have done that? Now you're going to say, oh, I disabled the comment section, right? Yeah, I disabled the comment section because I was being death threatened. Kill yourself, this, that, all the other stupid, you know, hate speeches that you get on YouTube. Yeah, I did disable the comment because of that. Because I'm not going to tolerate that stupid shit. Okay? So, you know, that's what I do. No, I'm not gonna take that fucking shit. Excuse me. Excuse my French. I'm not gonna take that shit. Not gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, say what you guys want to say. You know, I don't care if this video gets 100 views or 1,000 views, really. I'm just gonna say my piece on him, and that's it. And, you know, if anyone wants to hit me up on evidence, you know, go right ahead. Because I have it. I have it all on my computer. I'll gladly put it on TinyPic or whatever screenshot server website I can to frickin', you know, show you guys. I mean, like I said, I mean, what do I have to lose? I don't make nearly as much as Seth does. Okay? He does this as a job. Okay? He does this as a job. Okay? I don't do this as a job, first and foremost. Okay? I don't do this as a job. Okay? He makes views, he makes money, he gets sponsorships. I don't. Okay? I don't get as nearly as much as he does. Doesn't matter to me. When I make these videos, I make them because I want to make them. Okay? I don't just have my own agenda or whatever for making them. Say what you guys want to say about me. Okay? But if you guys really think that Seth is a really good person, then I don't know. I've not seen anything good about this guy. He has not done anything to prove his worth as a good person. Until I see it, I don't see it. I have seen nothing but disrespect, and I see him, now this other shit coming down. And unfortunately, it was mainly due to the voice actor controversy. But I mean, he's been like this for a long time, and that's my whole take on it. And that's my whole say on this. I'm so sick of this, narrative. When I make my videos, okay, most of the videos that I get viewed, okay, when I make a video, typically it's usually a rant, okay. When I make a rant video, it usually can get 1,000 views, okay, or more, or whatever, But I don't really like making those type of videos, okay. Anytime when I try to make a good video, not many people watch it, okay? Because for some reason, people on YouTube like rage videos, okay? I learned that the hard way because, look how many people watched my Death Video videos, but I don't really like doing that. Okay? I'm not really being me. I'm trying to be, what, other people are doing, because it's working. That's what people here on YouTube want. They want rage videos. And you see someone like Seth, that's what he did. He gives you rage videos. He gives you this attitude type thing that you guys all freaking sink in hook, line, and sinker. Okay? And it's proof, because once I stopped doing death battle videos, rant videos and all that stuff, you guys just kept asking me, where's the death battle videos? Where's this? Where's that? Why are you not doing this? And I try to make these, really good professional videos that are lucky to get 100 views, which I'm still thankful for that I get them, but it's just one of those things where it's like, I got to do it this way. And, you see a guy like Seth, he can just do whatever. He can just do whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna get a bunch of views because, he does this rage stuff, and he does this drama, and, he has his own little fans now that will, defend him to the core, and, he'll threaten. He can threaten whoever he wants, and no one will give a shit because that's just what he does. And this was what is kind of screwed up about this community to begin with. So that's my whole piece on Seth. I'm not gonna try to make more, whole drama, but Seth really is one of those YouTube users that I just don't understand how he is big as he is. I just don't understand what, I guess because he, has tears, but, everything else is just dumb, in my opinion there, but that's my whole take on Seth. Like I said, I have the old drama from a year ago, what he did to Roaring Thunder Pursuit. Good friend, Roaring Thunder Pursuit. This is what this is my take on Seth. My take on Seth. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video, please subscribe. And that's really all I gotta say. I don't really care, guys. I just felt like I had to put this out there for people to understand what kind of person Seth is. I just don't understand. I just don't understand what's so great about why. I guess just people like that attitude he does, um, and I don't. I just don't like it. I just don't like it, and that's my take on Seth the Programmer. So yeah, come at me, guys. Come at me, I guess. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'm SS Ultimate Goku out. Peace.